Alright, so I got a hard dilemma here. I've got two Fantex ash. Both, well, that one, the far one over there was planted in like 75. This one isn't quite as old, but they're relatively old trees planted in the grass, which means we're getting a lot of surface roots. But the problem that the client is having here is roots going into the house. I walk along here, I can see, where did I see that? So I've got some breaking and cracking right here, over here. You can see roots and all over it. This is starting to crack and raise. So here's my dilemma. I don't want to cut the tree down. They don't want to cut the tree down. How do we fix this? I know in the past, this distance right here from the trunk to the little wall there is about 12 feet. In the past, I've gone in with that bio barrier and trenched along something like this, severing all the roots 12 feet out from this big tree and installing the bio barrier. Well, I try not to do that. I don't know what my alternatives are. We don't want to cut the tree down. I've done that before and actually had the tree fall over, even after advising the client not to do that. You can see the root system on this side isn't going to be the best. We've got that drop off. So what I thought, in my opinion, the best solution would be to actually go 10 feet up that side, all the way down here under the concrete, all the way over here, and install the bio barrier. My worry is that gonna leave enough structure roots so that this big tree doesn't fall over. I don't know how big this trunk is. It's only 2 foot, give or take. With the root severing and the bio barrier installation, I recommended removing as much weight from this side of the tree as we can. Luckily, the wind comes from the southwest most of the time. Once in a while we get a wind from the north, but most of the time the wind is blowing that way, which is going to be to our favor. But still, it's still risky. So what do I do? Do I do the bio barrier? What other alternatives do we have that doesn't include cutting this tree down? The west is that way. They're going to get that afternoon hot blazing sun in the summertime, and then you're looking at most likely doing both trees. I don't see cutting just one of the trees down and then not having a risk from the other tree from roots going in the house. They've got a root all the way into their bathroom that has come underneath their shower, and they've had to replace their floor in there because of the roots of this tree. We're gonna have to take weight off this side to balance out that side, I'm sure. Well, what do? I don't know.